you're always thinking of me. You told me that you love me. You told me that you love me. But if you love someone, you don't tell them every now and then. If you love someone, you ain't lying about where you've been. You don't leave them hanging out like clothes on a line. Only come around on your sweet time. I'll tell you right now, that ain't how it's done. If you love someone, yeah. If you love someone, I don't think that you know what you want. And I just won't be something that I'm not. No, I ain't gonna fake it. My heart ain't gonna take it, so I won't let you break it. Cause if you love someone, you don't tell them every now and then. If you love someone, you ain't lying about where you've been. You don't leave them hanging out like clothes on a line. Only come around on your sweet time. I'll tell you right now, that ain't how it's done. If you love someone, yeah. If you love someone, yeah. Baby, I ain't gonna fake it. My heart ain't gonna take it, so I won't let you break it. No, 'cause if you love someone, you don't tell them every now and then. If you love someone, you ain't lying about where you've been. You don't leave them hanging out like clothes on a line. Only come around on your sweet time. I'll tell you right now, that ain't how it's done. If you love someone, yeah. fall softly on the ground. Let our hearts be open wide and bear the tears that will not dry. Let the clouds disappear. Carry the sorrow that we hold so dear. Let our yearning take its time, find its place. We'll be fine. Find its place. We'll be fine. Let the rain wash us now and fall softly on the ground. Let our hearts be open wide and bear the tears that will not dry. Let the clouds disappear. Carry the sorrow that we hold so dear. Let our yearning take its time, find its place. We'll be fine. Let the rain wash us now and fall softly on the ground. Let our hearts be open wide and bear the tears that will not dry. Let the clouds disappear. Carry the sorrow that we hold so dear. Let our yearning take its time, find its place. We'll be fine. Find its place. We'll be fine.
시속 80km, 박스형 과속단속 구간입니다.
これマスタードかな。